Hey guys, Mike Reddy here, and it's day number 18 of the ClickFunnels Funnel Builder Challenge. And yesterday I posted my story about the success that we've had in going through the ClickFunnels process. And in telling my story, I've really got two stories here. One is I've got my manufacturing company, and of course then I also provide services to clients. But a lot of people have been giving me feedback about how did I start my fishing anchor company, Digging Anchors. So basically what it is I just want to go through and explain that, like I said, I had left the newspaper business, which I had been in for about 15 years, and it was the online advertising manager for the Daytona Beach News Journal. And then after leaving that, I was in real estate pretty heavy. Like I said, I had built up a portfolio, probably $2.5 million between single family homes and apartment buildings. The real estate market fell apart, and of course a lot of that income went away. And basically what it was, I actually had to sell the apartment buildings to get myself back to zero financially. So that left me providing marketing services. And then I found a product for shallow water fishing. And if anybody's familiar with the fishing industry, there's a product on the market called the Power Pole. And the Power Pole, think of that kind of like a Cadillac. It's a pole style anchor, and you press a button and a motor turns on and the pole goes down and holds your boat in place. The problem is it costs $2,000, and if you're not handy, then it's going to cost you another $350 to $500 to actually have it installed. So before you actually get out of dry dock, you've spent $2,500. So what my friends and I took a look at that, and we said, you know, those things work awesome, but I don't want to spend $2,500. So a friend of mine came up with an idea, and several other people were on the marketplace at the time. There's one real cheapy one out there that's made of plastic. There was another one out there. And if you actually look for it, it's kind of a local Florida Tampa thing. But their logo is hang out with your wang out. So just being a branding person, I'm pretty sure that there's not a whole lot of major big box retail buyers are going to put that box on their shelf and aggravate half, and especially the most important half of the buying community, which is the women. So that being said, I realized that there was a need in the marketplace. So what we ended up doing is we actually took this product we invented, which was a mount that you drilled holes into the back of your boat, which is called the transom, and you screwed it in, and then the pole slid down through the mount, and that's what held your boat in place. So you didn't have to go out and buy the $2,000, Cadillac, and it wasn't a cheapy deal. It was made of plastic that was only going to last 3 months. We actually built something out of aluminum and hand welded them, and took what we had, and that was really how the whole business got started. It got started in a garage, and then from what we did is we threw up a website, and about 6 weeks later we sold one, and it was kind of a surprise because I didn't know anybody else wanted these things. And then it was about 5 months later, so that we actually put the website up in June, made the first sale like the mid-August of 2008, maybe 2008, and then by January of 2009, we had 32 orders, and I realized we were shipping them all over the country, from California to Maine to Georgia to South Carolina to Texas to Arkansas. We were going all over the place, and I said to myself, oh my God, I've got a business here. So then I started doing research into the fishing industry, and I found there is more money spent on fishing and fishing products every year than football, baseball, basketball, and NASCAR combined. So got real excited about that, and we of course formed a corporation, Digging Anchors, and it's been a learning experience ever since then. But that was how we took an idea and came from the point of view of, we really want this product, but it's too expensive. Let's see if we can come up with some elbow grease, a little heart ingenuity to come up with a product that is, one, a quality product that people will put on their $2,000 boat all up to their $80,000 Ranger boat. But it's also going to be dependable. And I've actually got clients that actually bought from us way back in 2009 that still are using those anchor systems, the mount and the poles, on their boats today, 10 years later. So yeah, do we have people that do stupid things with them and break the poles and UPS drives over them and all that stuff? Yeah, all the business things that go on. But bottom line is the majority, 99% of our customers are happy because we built in the United States and we made a quality product and we put it out there at a reasonable price. And really, that has been my focus since I started digging anchors. And it's grown from there. So in the following couple days, I'm going to talk about all the different models that we now have. We started with one base model. Now we have 6 different mount models, and we've got, 3 different pole lengths and different colors. And I'm going to tell you the story about each one of those because I didn't think them up. What it was is I would have people call me up, wanted my product, but said, that's a great product, I want it, but it won't work on my boat. What if we did this? And I now have a saying in my business. If 5 customers ask me the same question and they don't know each other, that's a trend. So look forward to the next couple days. I'm going to tell you how each one of the mounts and the poles and the pole colors all came about and how we actually got several big box retailers that now carry our product all over the United States and Canada. So hopefully it was helpful. That's a little bit of my story. Talk to you tomorrow.